The project is titled Building for Quantum, and it follows the construction of a building that will host one of the few quantum computers in the world. And it looks at the tension between the materiality of architecture and the philosophical questions associated with the arrival of quantum computation. Quantum computing requires very specific conditions for its functioning. So qubits are very fragile, the states in which qubits operate. So you need to create an entire infrastructure and architecture to protect that space in order for quantum computation to happen. So it has to be at very particular temperatures, it has to be isolating most of the noise and most of vibrations. So actually architecture plays a crucial role in creating the appropriate conditions for quantum computation. What we see filming the building is actually very banal processes of architectural construction. So workers with bricks and mortar, dry walls, but at the same time, they are all making this particular material ensemble to make possible for these very sophisticated machines to happen. And that's what we look into. What the possibilities of new ideas about space and matter that come from quantum, but at the same time the very banal and daily materials that come with architectural construction. In this particular case, this building tries to be or project the idea of democracy. So for instance, they are trying to create a window that shows the entrails of the quantum computer to any passerby, to the entire population. And it's something I'm seeing more and more in different technological endeavors that they show data centers or quantum computers. They try to make architecture to be transparent in order to convey a very particular idea of democracy and make it closer to the population, because most of the time these technologies are very disconnected from our daily lives. I mean, this particular example, and that's what I'm very committed to show this building, is a public endeavor. So I think the level of accountability is very high when it comes to scientific labs that are connected to governments, and they have to go through public scrutiny, and they have to deal with taxpayer money and being accountable. In the cases of other Silicon Valley endeavors and other data centers, for instance, that are private from companies like Google, Amazon, Meta, we don't see that level of accountability. And I'm actually very critical about how they project these infrastructures without the public understanding what are the implications, but actually, despite they look that they don't require anything from their environments, they are highly extractive. So I think that's why I'm interested in this particular building, because it's public.